When we celebrated Bill Monfort's 108th birthday a few months ago,
Thank you, thank you.
he talked about his cake and his car.
The Model T Ford. I said, but I never drove before. She threw me the keys and turned around, went back to the house, said, no better time to learn.
Bill learned to drive in a Model T, but he wanted to travel farther. He enlisted in the Navy and was the chief radio operator aboard the destroyer Claxton on maneuvers outside Pearl Harbor when he heard the call.
It said, we've been attacked by Japan. This is not a drill. Return to base.
They arrived back in Pearl Harbor to a horrible scene.
It was just beyond comprehension or description to see the bodies in the water still. And I'm not trying to get grisly, but it's just a fact.
Mark Welsh was one of Bill's many friends, one who knows what Bill and more than 16 million other Americans did when they fought World War II.
42 into 43, there was no assurance that we were going to prevail. So these men and women put their lives on the line to save the world.
Before his passing Monday, Bill was one of fewer than 65,000 who remain of the 116 million who served during that war. Those who did so much are going so quickly now.
It's not in the context of the greatest military generation. It's the greatest generation.
Bill did 10 years in the Navy before returning to civilian life. He saw everything from Pearl Harbor to the Japanese surrender and everything in between.
And somebody said, did they have kamikaze at Pearl? I said, no. That was when he was at Iwo and Okinawa. When I say he experienced everything in the Pacific, he did.
Bill Monfort wasn't just a teller of war stories, he was a war story. And one of the disappearing few from a generation that saved their country and saved the world. Lloyd Sowers, Fox 13 News.
Well, after the Navy, Bill worked as an air traffic control specialist for nearly 30 years. His oral history is now enshrined in the Library of Congress.
Wow.
Great story.
Amazing.
These are absolute gems. Sadly, we're losing them far too quickly.
Yes, we are.